Hi everyone, welcome to your 10-day booty burn program. We're going to be using different things that you can find around the home. If you don't have the props, don't worry, you can just join in without them. But today I'm going to add a band in, but if you don't have a band, just do it without the band, you're still going to feel the burn. Or grab yourself some bands. I like the Peach Fit ones because they've just got a good variety of different ones. So today I'm using their medium band, but in the pack you get 5, and they're just awesome to use. And they're just great to really engage into those glutes and add a bit of resistance on to get that deeper burn going on. So if you've got your band today, go grab that out and come join me on the mat. I'm just going to put it on the ground first, so we're just going to warm up through those hips. So just give me some nice hip openers there. Just getting ready to warm up the body and get deep into those glute muscles. So thank you for joining me for the 10 days. Every day you're going to get a different glute workout just to work into those glutes differently to get them nice and engaged and ready to work. Once again, you can do these videos twice through if you want a half an hour full workout, and make sure you do some good stretching. At the end, I do have a stretching video on my YouTube, so check that out, or I will be bringing out a 10-day stretching challenge as well. So let's just open up those hips nice and wide, and get nice mobility into those joints. Let's do one more each side. One. Open it up, then we're just going to take it to a nice little wide and just lunge side to side, warming up through those inner thighs because they're going to really work with those bands on. So I'm just lunging side to side, warming up through that body, warming up that glutes, warming up those inner and outer thighs. So you will get an inner and outer thigh workout as well as getting into the glutes. You'll find just around this area will tone down as well. Getting into those muffin tops, that side pudge on the hips will really work off as well when we're working deep into those glutes. That glute muscle is a big muscle. It's going to burn lots of calories, and I know that's what you all are wanting to do deep down secretly. But also just having strong glutes just helps with your overall posture, overall workouts when you're working out, because often we can have a sleepy glute. So I realized I had a sleepy glute, specifically on the side I was carrying my kids, because the other muscles seem to kick on in as we throw out our posture when we hold those kiddies to one side. Awesome, bring it up for me, roll it out. I'm going to put my Tabata timer on.
Resuming your Tabata workout. Workout reset.
I've reset that. I was checking the time. Awesome, so we're going to put those bands on. They're just going to be around those ankles. I put my nice leg warmers on today. Hands on the hip, lifting through, and we're just balancing here and lifting to the side. So when you're pulling through, I'm pushing through that heel. I'm engaging into that glute. You'll feel your obliques are working too to hold you up. Pull into that belly button to be nice and strong. Roll those shoulders down. Lots to think about, and make sure you're engaging through that glute. So we're getting to the side of the glute at the moment. So lift up and breathe in and breathe out. So we're going for 45 seconds each move. So we're going to burn it out, and we're going to go twice through. So just lifting up through that heel. Feeling that good burn into the side of those hips. You can feel, if you put your fingers there, you can feel it burning. And lifting up. We have 2, 1. Take a 10-second rest, regroup. Draw in from that belly button. Roll the shoulders back. This time we're going to be lifting back. So just lifting back through that leg, getting right to that glute. Now you can feel it into that glute muscle. Once again, if you need to, you can hold a wall if this is challenging your balance too much. Once again, you can do it without a band as well. The band is optional. You'll still feel a good burn. So just lifting back here, pressing through that heel, lengthening that leg muscle at the same time. Good work, keep going. We have another 20 seconds to go here. So if you lift up a little high, but don't throw your balance out. So you want to be lifting up through that body and having controlled movement. Inhale, exhale it out. We always want to be focusing in on that breath as well. Getting good oxygen to those muscles. And bring it in for a wee rest. Shake it on out. We're going to take it to the other side now. So inhale for me, exhale, lift up, get your balance, and lift up. You might find one side has more mobility than the other. That's totally normal. Keep lifting through that body, engaging that core. So getting an added core workout here. Lifting up, pressing through that heel. Inhale, exhale, engaging that quad. Nice straight leg and lifting up. And keep going here. Breathe it in. and breathe it out. We have 15 seconds left here. Inhale, exhale out. We're doing 3 rounds today. So each day there'll be a little bit of a different mix up on how we're working out, but I'll make sure you get a good full 15 minutes of using those muscles. 2, 1, shake it off. Pull your leg warmers up if you need to, and give it a wriggle out. And now we're going to be going back. Oh, my mat's going for a wee dive as well. Look, I even have time to fix my mat up. Find your balance, lift back. Drawing through those abs, pushing into that heel, and lifting back. So a nice strong upper body. Keep those shoulders down. You can do this. Remember, you want to make sure you get right to the end of the workouts. If you find anything tough, you can just pause it and then come straight back in. Don't just let the video keep on rolling, because that's not going to help you at all. So lifting up and stretching it out through here. Pushing back. So even if you don't have that band, you can still feel that resistance. There's a mind over matter thing, so put your mind to the movement. 2, 1, have a wee shake out here. Our next move, I come to the back of my mat and I bring it forward. These are our monster stomps. So I want nice and wide in those legs. You bring it forward, you take it back. Mix it up to which foot's leading and which one's coming back. Do a couple 1 foot leading and then swap it around. You want to keep tension if you've got that band. If you don't have that band, sink nice and low for me. So getting nice and low, bring that muscle into the glute. So you're in that squat, you're coming forward and back, changing the sides, coming forward and back. But if you've got that band on, you'll really start to feel it right into the side of the glute we're going for. Forward and back, 10 seconds left, sink it down. Coming forwards and back, I'm going right to my wall. One side of the mat, other side of the mat. Bring it there. You got 10 seconds. And give it a wriggle out. That's first round done. My mat's going crazy. You got 20 seconds to recover here. You can have the 20 seconds, you can come with me and do a couple of squats. So option there to grab a drink or come and squat it back. Remember, with those squats, you're going straight back like you're sitting onto a chair. Squatting it back here for 3, 2, 1. Come up and bring it back to those side lifts. That's it, going straight back into it. We're doing 3 rounds to really burn that muscle out. Inhale, exhale it out. Relax those shoulders down, engage that core, lifting up, and just enjoy it. Just have some fun. Lifting through, pushing through that heel. Think about the muscles you're working. Think about this is going to strengthen your hips as well. That's really important to have nice, strong strength through those hips and through that pelvic area. I was working the lower abdominals as well. Let's go. We've only got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, option to hold it out there for that 10-second rest. Just holding it out there. Give me little pulses. That's it. For 3, 2, 1, and take it back. So just taking that rest up. Ooh, I need to come forward a bit. Don't hit your wall. And leaning back, pushing here. That's it. Engaging. I can feel my standing glute working now. It's really burning in that standing glute. It's going to be fatigued by that last round, but that's what we're wanting. We want to get deep into the work those glute muscles so you feel it, but it feels good. So no pain, just nice worked muscles. That's it. We have 20 seconds left here. You can do it. Pushing back. Once again, you can hold a wall, have a chair if you need, or if doing with someone else, you can hold each other's shoulders. Oh, I'm really feeling it through that standing glute. We had 3, 2, 1. Option to hold it out there this time. That's it. You can do it for me. Now little pulses back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the middle. All that hurt. And take it to the other side. I don't know, if you're not feeling your glutes, it's crazy. Whew, you might need those bands if you're not feeling the glutes. So just lifting up through here, pulling out that leg, getting nice into the side of that glute, challenging your balance. Inhale, exhaling out, halfway here. We still got one more round to do after this, but you can do it. We've just got those monster stops and that back one. So you can do it, you can get through it, you're more than halfway through. You've already done 7 minutes, and you've got another 7 minutes to go. You're doing well. We've got 3, 2, 1, hold it out there. Whew, squeeze those glutes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in for a quick wriggle, and then take it back for me. Lifting up through that glute, pushing back, engaging that muscle. Your glute is a big muscle. So doing this kind of workout's gonna burn all day. You're right into those muscles. You're halfway here, so push it back. Inhale, exhale out. Standing glute is going crazy. You're doing good. And just think about that nice, strong body that you're achieving. You can do it. It's mind over matter. You've got to stick to the full 10 days. I know you can achieve it, and then you've got it just to go back over whenever you like. 2, 1, hold it back there. Breathe it in and pulse it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a wriggle. Come into those monster stops. Forwards and back. So you want to be stepping over that mat and coming back. You don't have a mat, just come right forward. Nice big easy. Let it sink a little lower. Coming forwards and back. I'm going to leave my other foot now. Nice low stomps. Sink it down a little bit further for me. Bringing it back, coming forward. I'm going to reverse and leave the other leg. You've only got 15 seconds left here. Then we have one more round. Remember, you can take that break, or you come with me and squat it down. Bringing it forward, bringing it back. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, shake it out. Bring into a squats for me. Nice and low. You don't have to. You can take that rest if you need it. We have 20 seconds of recovery here. Let's bring it down, pulse it down for me. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up and bring it down. Let's go for 3 more. You've got 1, 2, 3. Lift it up and bring it into a side lift. Last round. You've only got under 5 minutes to go. You can do this. It should be feeling good now. Lift through, push through that heel. Pull into those abs. Relax those shoulders down. This truly is a glute burn today. Lifting up. Putting pressure on the band. If you don't have that band, you might be a bit higher in that leg, but just keep that balance. Good work. If you don't have bands at home, you can even hold hand weights. Pop a hand weight on that leg if you like. You can just use what you have. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out there for me. Little pulses now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take it back. Stretch it back for me. I don't even know why I have my mat here today. It's just going crazy, but that's okay. Oh, lost my balance. If you lose your balance, just come straight back in. That's totally right. So squeeze and feel that glute as you push back. So once again, I'm really pushing through that heel and lengthening through that leg. Don't lose your form as you're getting tired. So really think about that body this time. Awesome. We have 15 seconds left here. Feel that standing glute. Push back. Protect that lower back. Draw the abs in. Inhale, exhale out. You have 3, 2, 1. Hold it out there for me. It's a bit mean, isn't it? And pulse it back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick wriggle out and take it to the other side. Lifting up here. Getting buns of steel today. Ooh, look at my balance going. I'm focusing in on you now. I can see you. You can keep going. Lift up. Last round, home stretch. We have 30 seconds left, only 2.5 minutes left to work. You can do this. Lift up, bring it down. Whew, push through that heel. Feel that nice burn. Starting it off well. You have 10 seconds left here. Don't give it in now. Keep reaching through that leg. Think about that glute. Think about those hips. For 3, 2, 1. Hold it out there for me. Tuck those hips underneath. And little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shoot it back. Feels good when you move it into the next position. Oh, my mat's going funny. Regather yourself if you need to and bring it back. I can feel this really well in my hips and in my glutes. Shoot that leg back. Keep lifting up for me. I've got my mat rolling up under my feet, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep pushing through. Nothing's gonna stop me. You can do this. We have 20 seconds left here. Then we've just got this one set of monster stops, another set of squats, and then we can stretch out. I'm going to do a little stretch here, so if you need some more stretching, make sure you do that because you're really working those glutes. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back for me. And little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into those monster stops. I'm going to move my mat so I've got my visual cue to come forwards and back. Sink it on down a little lower. Remember, if you don't have those bands, sink nice and low, or you can hold some hand weights. So coming forward and coming back. That's it, just switching up sometimes that leading leg. Bring it forward and back. Sink down a little lower this time for me. You're halfway there. Switching up those legs. Sinking down, step it on forward. Getting nice big steps. Really work deep into those glutes. Inhale, exhale out. I'm going right back to my wall now and coming forward. So touching that wall, my glutes, and stepping forward. 2, 1. Have a wee shake out here. Fix your mat if you need to. Or maybe in my case, just get rid of it. Let's come down just for a little couple of squats here to finish it off. Squatting to that good squat form. Shooting back, I can still see my toes as I come down. So I'm squatting back and lifting up, squeezing those glutes at the end. That's it, let's pulse it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up and it's saying victory, congratulations, your time is up. And let's just kind of twist it out here. Inhale, exhale out. That's it. Let's come to the middle, legs hip width apart. Just walk those fingers down just to wherever you can. If they're here, that's totally fine. Bring it to the ground, just walk it out for me. Let that head hang down. And then just enjoy the stretch. Inhale it out. Good work. You just did a solid, good 15 minutes of booty burning. Roll it on up. Roll those shoulders back. Just bring that leg in. Hug it in. Roll at that ankle if you need to. Inhale, exhale, take it to the other side. Once again, if you need to do some more stretching, stretch it out well, these glutes deserve it. Bring it in and out. Bring it on down. Give a wee shake out, give yourself a high five. You totally rocked today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.